Hello YouTube. This time I'm recording on my phone. It's no excuses, because I don't have the usual camera with me, the usual space to record quietly, so I decided let me give value anyways. And today I want to talk about the very most important thing in today's world, which is avoid your phone. Till now I was living in campus, and I was in a room with 3 other guys, and it was interesting to see how they start their day, what their morning looks like, and immediately, like, all 3 of them. And from that point I assume that almost everyone has the same. They wake up, the very first thing, the basic stuff, like the very first thing, I mean not most of the time, but the immediate thing is they wake up and they reach to their phone and they start to check, someone emails, someone goes to TikTok or Instagram, watching reels, watching YouTube, and it doesn't sound harmful, but from my experience and from the years I am meditating, and I'm aware of how the mind is working, in different parts of the day. It's a very, dangerous stuff, because it makes your focus weaker. Also, you wake up and your mind is not fully engaged in today's work, because you need, some more time, to go brush your teeth, to think about the day, think about the day, how to plan, all sorts of stuff. And when you just do this, immediately reaching phone, it just puts you in this loop of distraction. Also, one more thing, what I noticed, and it is one of my theories. I mean, I'm not sure if the science approves this or not, I guess yes, but your mind is very smart in terms of surviving, it wants to get you to the most benefits in the shortest way possible. For example, you wake up and you reach for your phone, you check in Facebook, and you get this dopamine hit. Then your brain is like, whoa, I woke up and didn't do really anything, I just take my phone and got this dopamine hit. Well, let's do some more, And you spend, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depends, on just checking your phone in the first day in the morning. And what happens next is that your dopamine receptors got less sensitive, which means you got less desire to pursue with your day, less desire to work, less desire to be productive, to do more important tasks or less. Like if you're at school, of course you have to go to school or make your homework or do your studies or have your trainings. I mean, everybody is different. But overall, my shoulder is hurting. But overall, it's kind of hard, it's kind of painful. I mean, you add more resistance to do basic things just from one action itself. You just wasted 20 minutes on your phone. And I struggled with this a lot when I was in middle school, almost high school. In high school I got more aware of this. I would literally spend on my phone on social media till 1 or 2 a.m. constantly getting these dopamine hits. Then I wake up around during summer days especially, wake around at 11, 12. And do this thing again. I was actually texting a lot of girls, and for me it was dopamine stuff in itself. Oh, a new picture of a girl. Oh, a new girl. Let's text her. Let's see. Maybe she responds or not. Even though my pictures back then was shit. And you just waste your time, man. So the overall lesson of this, I will try to make a short video, is when you wake up, avoid your phone. I mean, sure, you can look at what time it is, the weather. I'm doing this as well, but usually I put my phone in airplane mode before going to sleep, and I keep it like this after I wake up for at least 2 more hours, if I don't have any important calls coming up in that day. You wake up, you do your bed, you brush your teeth.
If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another.
That's actually what I'm telling my younger brother. I have a 8-year-old brother, and he is reaching for his iPad or tablet to play some games the first thing in the morning, and I see this pattern getting destructive in the future. I mean, he's a kid, and he's allowed to play a lot, but I get him one requirement, and this actually will help you as well. Do your bed, do your hygiene stuff in the bathroom, have some breakfast, and only after that, you can go to check your phone, even though I will still not agree with this, but yeah, you can check your phone and do your thing. But while doing this action, these routines, your mind will wake up and he will tell you, hey, look, you have this project coming up, or you have this task going on. Oh, you have to prioritize this, because otherwise you will, make your life more difficult, or you will miss something, or you will feel not ready for presentation, for the interview. I mean, whatever you have for training at least. And then you'll be more likely to say, okay, let me check it later. And then you will see like half of the day pass and you're already productive, and you can say you won your day. But this is the simple task, and people think it's difficult, but it's not that difficult. You just have to be aware for, I say, 1 week of reminding yourself, oh, if you get this reaction of checking your phone, well, put your phone in another room. And 1 week passes and you just get used to it, and trust me, you will feel very refreshed, and you will feel like the stone is lifted from your heart. So that's all for now. More videos, not like this in this format, I mean with my phone, but I'll try to add more like self-development content. It helps me creatively to have space for my mind, to come with creative ideas, to film the projects that I'm sharing with you on this channel. So look for next updates. See you soon. Bye.